There he is. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's my hands down. That's a really nice fish there. Good morning, folks. Welcome to another video. We are back on the Gulf Pier today, but we are on a different pier. All right, we are on Pensacola Beach Fishing Pier, which I don't really fish out here very often. Beautiful morning out here, lots of people. So if you're traveling down to this area this time of year, it is a great time to hit the piers. Lots of fish migrating down the beach in the surf zone, like pompano and Spanish and redfish and stuff like that as well. They've been catching kings lately. A lot of opportunity out here. It's early morning. Probably going to keep what I catch, maybe do a catch and cook. So let's go ahead and get out here, see if we can't get on a few. We're about midway between the bar and the end of the pier, and I've just kind of stopped right here. I got one big rod right here. I'm probably going to put a cobia jig on that because some cobia could migrate down. I've got the little rod right here with a pompano jig on there because I've already seen them catch some pompano this morning. And then I've got my Ninja Dagger with a gotcha plug because there should be Spanish mackerel coming through. So I'm kind of covered on every angle. I'm gonna start by blind throwing this gotcha plug right here, y'all, early in the morning. I can't see anything, but there's a good chance of Spanish coming through and stuff like that. And so until the sun gets up where I can see something, I'm just gonna blind throw. Never a bad idea to blind throw early in the morning. All right, a lot of times these fish will be feeding, whether it's pompano, Spanish. There he is, there's a fish. Oh, he came off. What did I tell y'all about blind casting early in the morning? It always works, but that one came unbuttoned, so that's okay. He must have got your lure up. All right, that's a good sign. I got a 50-pound mono leader on because these fish, most of the fish out here have some serious teeth. You definitely don't want to be losing these gotcha lures. But if you do, you can order them right now from beachbumoutdoors.com. Oh, there's a fish. Got him. There we go. That is a Spanish mackerel, and that is my first pier Spanish of the year. Now, he's a little small, so we're gonna release this guy. We'll see you, buddy. Woo, them Spanish are slimy. Got your hands all slimed up. It's really important when you fish for these Spanish to constantly check your leader. Look how frayed this leader is. We're gonna go ahead and retie because we don't wanna lose our gotcha plug here. Let's see if we can get back after another one here. Really good conditions, southeast wind. Good day for a cobia to come in. Ooh, one darted at it. Oh my gosh, they're right here underneath me. They're right here. They're coming down the pier. Come on, sink, sink. Oh, oh. Oh, he missed it, he missed it. Come on. Dang it, man, there are fish everywhere. They're not biting that great because there's a shark around. I think that shark's kind of spooking them. These black tip sharks are coming in and they're running these schools of fish. So the fish schools are a little bit skittish. There he is, there's a fish. Oh, that's a little better fish there. Come here. Nice, that's a keeper for sure. Oh, and he came off right when we got to the pier. Guys, check this out, another nice Spanish mackerel right here. That was a nice one. Good keeper fish, not upset about that. Let's see if we can get us a few more. Oh, there he is. Oh, I thought I had him. Dang. They're starting to get right now. If these sharks would stay away, be crushing them. Ah, cut me off. This is what happens, folks, when you Spanish fish. Now I'm using 50-pound leader material and he just cut me off clean. So we're gonna have to retie. Got a brand new gotcha plug going on right here, guys. And I could use wire leader, but you do not get near as many bites when you use wire leader, which is why I like to use this mono. And usually they won't cut 50-pound mono, but that one did, so. These sharks have got these Spanish so messed up, guys. These Spanish are everywhere right here, and the sharks are chasing them in circles. And so the Spanish are obviously scared to death, and so it makes it really tough to get them to bite. It's like, there's probably, I'll show you when the sun gets up, but there's like 10 sharks swimming around down here in circles eating these Spanish. It's pretty wild. Yeah. Oh, there he is. There we go. These sharks are so aggressive. Watch him come up to him. That was a pretty decent fish right there, getting a little mess to eat. Ooh. Dang, another one chased it up right there. So these fish are super aggressive, and so you want to work it really erratically. Ooh, oh, come on, come on. Dang it. He hit it, and then the shark came up and chased him off. There he is. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's my hands down. That's a really nice fish there. That's the best one of the day. Not even close. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Now this one right here is a tank, guys. This is the biggest one of the day by a long shot. They're really firing off right now. Let me see if I see them. Oh yeah, they're still here. They're still here. They're still here. The sharks are chasing them again, but they're still here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, he swiped. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Come on. They're right here under the pier. Man, there's a lot of them now, guys. Oh, there's another big one. There he is. That's a real nice one. Come on. Oh, he came off. Dang it. Dang, that was a good one there. There's another one. Another nice Spanish right here, y'all. Whoo, he's a bleeder. Good gracious. All right. I got blood all over my camera lens. Got to wipe that off. So guys, it's funny, the later in the morning, the more aggressive they're getting. Come on, come on. There's a big wad of them. Oh, come on. There's just a bunch of them coming through right now, guys. I put a little leader on this gotcha plug so that I don't lose any more of them. A little 18-pound test leader here. Steel. Oh, there's a big school of them right there. Let's see if they'll swim over my bait. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, I got him. There he is. I knew I was going to get one out of that school. That was a massive wad of them. Another nice Spanish right here, guys. Check them out. We're starting to get a good mess of them out here. Here, now I can see them. I'm like sight fishing these guys. And I'm seeing the schools. just kind of swim by down there. We're just kind of pitching this gotcha plug to them. I don't even have to really blind cast anymore now that the sun's up because the visibility's so good. Look at that big shark right there. Big shark. Those are the guys that have been trying to eat my Spanish mackerel, that have been chasing them all around. Oh man, another big wad of them going right here. God, they're thick now. Oh, come on. Got him. Now we're getting to about every cast, y'all. It's getting right out here. There we go. That was a fun morning out here on the pier. We're gonna take these Spanish back right now and cook them up. So let's get these fish cleaned up right here, and I'm gonna make something today that is kind of a family recipe that I've never made before on this channel. So my dad and my uncle are both really solid in the kitchen, and they created this mackerel dip recipe that I wanna make today. And I think you guys are really gonna appreciate. When I was a kid, we used to catch a lot of mackerel growing up here along the Florida Gulf Coast, and we would always make smoked mackerel dip. It was a thing we could make when we had family parties and get-togethers. And this is something that goes a long ways, that can last a long time, and you're able to eat on this mackerel the whole week. And so that is what we're making today, folks. And I'm pretty excited to share it with you. So let's get this fish in the kitchen and let's start to cook. This is something I've been wanting to make for quite some time on the channel, and I'm just gonna salt and pepper, season this guy up real quick. Now, like I said, when I was cleaning them, we used to eat this as a kid. We were all big mackerel fishermen. There's a local king mackerel tournament here along the Gulf Coast. My dad won that rodeo, one of the first years they ever had it, in 1984, which was the year that I was born. That rodeo is still going on today, so it's pretty cool history of mackerel fishing in our family. Let's throw some butter and olive oil in this pan. Now, you can smoke this or bake it. Today I'm gonna bake it, but I'm gonna add some liquid smoke to give it a smoke flavor, and we're gonna place the fish in this pan next, and we're just gonna put that in the oven. That is first and foremost. That's the easy part of this fish dip recipe. We're gonna hit it with a little more seasoning. I've decided to throw some paprika and some cayenne in there just to give it some more flavor. We are almost ready to put this guy in the oven, and I highly recommend you guys trying this smoked mackerel recipe. If you're coming down to the Gulf Coast, hit the piers, hit the beaches, get you some mackerel. Fresh Spanish is delicious as it is, but all right, this is ready to go. Let's throw a little bit more olive oil on top. 10 to 15 at 400 degrees. Let's assemble the ingredients while that's cooking. These are the magic ingredients that we have for this dip. We're gonna start with some cream cheese, throw it in the bowl. Some mayo, throw that in the bowl. We've got some lemon juice and some lime juice, and I'm gonna leave this recipe below for you guys to try it. Melanie laid all of this out for me, all nice and neat, so that I could shoot this video. And as y'all know, Melanie is wonderful in the kitchen, much, much better than me, although I'm learning and I'm getting better.
Thank you, honey. You're doing great.
Let's throw our dry ingredients in there now. We've got some banana peppers that are chopped up. We've got some onions, jalapenos, some cilantro, Parmesan cheese, and green onion. Mix all this together really well.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's already looking good. We're gonna season this with a little tiger sauce. Tiger sauce makes everything better, by the way. Let's go some salt and pepper, obviously.
And you're doing phenomenal.
Guys, Melanie is behind the camera, so y'all go ahead and shoot her a thumbs up for the awesome camera work that she is doing here in the kitchen today with us.
Hey guys.
And if you didn't see our last video, Melanie caught some amazing fish.
I caught my PB trout.
She did. It will be linked in the description below if you have not seen it. There we go.
Look at that.
All the bones out, so you don't have to worry about that. Spanish is super flaky, easy to peel apart, and we're gonna stir that up here in just a second. Now we're just gonna stir it in, and it's gonna break apart really nicely because that is what Spanish does. And it makes a great dip. One thing, you know, a lot of people frown on mackerel from table fare perspective. However, one thing you can always do with mackerel is make a dip. It just has an awesome flavor. It's an oily fish. It also makes great sashimi if you are into that. So those are two things that I highly recommend doing with mackerel. Now what we're gonna do, and this is the final step that is gonna make this amazing, is we're gonna set this right here in the refrigerator for a while, and we're gonna let it chill, and then we're gonna be ready to eat it. It is ready. It's been sitting a couple hours, nice and chilled, which makes this kind of come together much better and gives it a much better flavor. I'm eating it just with the chip, but you can dip whatever you like in there. So flavorful. You can really taste the flavor of the mackerel, and all of those seasonings coming together makes a great dip. And I'm gonna be eating on this for a while, so I don't have anybody else to share it with except for my wife Melanie. Like I said, I'm gonna post the recipe below. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Everything I'm involved with is linked in our description below. We are opening up an outdoor store here very, very soon in Gulf Shores, Alabama. The grand opening is April 28th. All of you guys are invited. We have our online store launched. We have every kind of fishing tackle that you can think of on our online store. Check it out, linked below. Other than that, we will catch you next time.